Capitol Tower. Cloudstrike is a security corporation, IT security that has uses Linux and other servers. However, they have Windows servers and on their cloud security, and they updated a Windows update from Microsoft. It crashed their servers and it's taken down airports, Delta flights down, I forget. There's a bunch of flights down. There's all sorts of companies down, including there's problems with the healthcare systems and hospitals here, the healthcare management software. There's multiple outages. They're telling their customers they're working on the situation, fixing the servers, and to make verified, certified contacts with Cloudstrike Corporation representatives, sales reps, and technical reps to make sure their servers are secured and to wait it out. The problem is they just lost all credibility in the security sphere. If you're still on Windows, you're a joke. You're like on MySpace. I was a Windows Update support engineer when Windows Update was created in Windows 98 platform at Microsoft. I'm a former network support engineer for all platform services in the platform services department at Microsoft, or what was it called? Enterprise Platform Services, whatever it was called. Anyways, I don't use Windows. I don't even use Windows at all. I don't support Windows. I don't care about Windows. Windows is dead. Linux has become more simple to use, and Macintosh is now built off Linux. I'm running Linux and I don't reboot except for like once every 6 months or so. I do my updates. I don't have to worry about them crashing. My tabs come all up in my browsers. I do extensive legal and social justice work and other kind of reporting. And so this is what's going on. There's been several news outlets over here. We went inside and we were greeted by some kind of dumbass security staff that told us we couldn't take a picture of the marquee to show you where Cloudstrike is in this building. The first 7 floors of this building are parking garage, and all the administrative offices are upstairs. There's Prosperity Bank. There's Sonar Source here. Sonar Source, we're not sure what they are, but they might do something with underwater photography. You can look inside here maybe and see security staff lined up because we were taking video of the building outside. So if you notice, it says clearly cameras in use. So when we try to use the camera and enter like the rest of the public, we got discriminated for the camera. Just saying. So Big Brother and his corporate allies, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Close the door. That's the guy that was harassing me, threatening me basically. But I didn't consider it a threat because I don't care. I don't really care what they say. I left. I just wanted to see what they would say if I tried to take the bank, Prosperity Bank personnel said there was a marquee inside, basically told us to go in there and take a picture of it. They directed us to. We tried to do that, and then the security staff said they don't care what their renters say. They're in charge. And see, that's the problem with authority. It's just like, it's pride fucking with you. You can't even talk to people like that. Anyhow, so here's the building. First 7 stories are, like I said, parking garage here, and then you got the upstairs part, which is the office building. A lot of people are probably telecommuting, but today they might have VPNs down, they may have proxies down, they might have all sorts of security firewalls and different cloud solutions for security down. So We found some weakness with the cloud again. If you don't put your data in the cloud, it won't be dispersed across the internet. Just saying. Anyhow, they probably had some AI solutions that went down. Their AI obviously couldn't fix their update yet. All sorts of stuff like that. Here we go. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah. The guy was staring at us. He doesn't like us filming. There's about half a dozen to a dozen security guards in there right now to protect from accountability and transparency of what's going on that's affecting our government. It's affecting all sorts of institutions, all sorts of things like that, and we're kept in the dark. You see how many security's in there now? Yeah. There's a lot. Anyhow, this is Julian Reyes reporting live to you from Cloudstrike Corporation, downtown Austin. There's Indeed. There are telemarketers that spam, that sell your information for spam instead of work. Indeed Corporation. Google just has moved here. Facebook's moved here. What's his face said? Elon Musk said something was moving here. His whole operations. Anyhow, so all these crooked corporations that are targeting human beings for death, like as if we're in some kind of Terminator project, working with the AI, developing AI, and warning us about AI while they develop AI, like Musk. They're all out here. The Army Future Threats Camp has multiple offices with UT. University of Texas is doing gene splicing of human DNA. They've got a nuclear reactor that they play with. There's all sorts of unethical, mad scientist types of operations going on between your government, your educational institutions, your banking institutions, your corporate institutions, and the developers that are selling us all out, replacing your town with expatriates from California, Ohio, New Jersey, whatever. They're making you homeless while people come in from out of town. That's what it comes down to. Saying that there's a housing crisis when there's literally houses available for people that are homeless, but they just don't want to give them to us. So you're next. They'll be barely get out of there. Look like the Pillsbury Doughboy all stuck in the packaging. So, you're next. You're the next target. You might not think this is your problem, but it is. And from what I've seen from Bill Bryce, from Downtown Austin Alliance manager Bill Bryce, who targets the homeless, to others, is cocaine is a fuel. They are fueling themselves with cocaine, living in an ulterior universe that they believe that they're Superman and they're in control because they work with the government and you don't. And you're the target. You're the target of their oppression. So it's, Austin City Water monopoly. It's the only water you can buy. The only electric you can buy is Austin Electric. Yeah, it's a monopoly. It's a fake Monopoly board game in Austin, and your city's going to be just like this if you don't take full control. You're going to have to fire every single one of your city council members, all your civic leaders, fire them all your trolls that are working, like Chaz Moore with AJC, all these trolls that are working with the government to keep you down and to kill black people, brown people, indigenous people, homeless people, women, veterans, even Republicans get killed by the police in the cities. Even Republicans. It's not even a partisan, not even a, what's the other word? It's not even a, what do they call it when there's multiple religions? I forget. It's not even a religious issue on your side or the other side. Can't remember the word I'm trying to think of, but it's a religious word I used to know from church. Anyhow, so yeah, it's not Republican, Baptist, Democrat, Catholic. It's none of it. It's just an issue with human beings and the power of government that the government founders told you to watch out for, that people left other countries for. But here we are in the age of tech. Can't go to the hospital, can't take a flight out of town. We don't even know the extent, but it's a global security IT outage caused by Cloudstrike and their Falcon project. So look that stuff up. Good luck, y'all. I hope you're okay. Turn the internet off. The internet is down. Turn it off.